Motos, go check them out. They're up there by concessions. Old school style today. Motos either are posted or are in the process of almost being completely posted. Concession stand area.
Refreshers with topping boba and freeze-dried fruit, the crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Lush, topped with smooth, velvety cold foam. This is a lineup designed to lift your day and bring people together. Try the new drinks today, only at McDonald's. And make them make use for your new stuff. Tap the banner to refresh your playlist and discover something new. This is a Bose moment. You've been there before. Somebody's apartment, small talk that's going nowhere, plastic cup that's almost empty. Not great. Then someone hits play, that's a speaker. Test nod, beat tap, one person dances, and everyone does. All parts become electric. When both sound fills the room, you don't just hear the music. You feel it. Your life deserves music. Your music deserves Bose. Find your perfect product at Bose.com.
All right, guys, if you were in Moto 4 or in Moto 7, there was one correction. So Moto 4 or Moto 7, everyone else is good. But if you are in Moto 4 or Moto 7, just double check the Moto up on the side of the sheet. The only thing it did was change the transfers, but if you want to know that, just double check Moto 4 and Moto 7. Thank you.
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, Rockstar. Let's look at your account. When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh, maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Not of everything. Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good for kids and good for parents. Visit your local Chase branch and get started.
Account subject to approval. J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member of FDIC.
You probably think Squarespace is just for websites, but you can also get a domain from Squarespace. Something like hotfootballcamp.com for your football camp, rugbyringers.com for your rugby league, or weirdburbycult.com for your weird burby cult. Whatever your dream, a Squarespace domain and website is how you go from 0 to 1 all in one place. Get yours before it's gone with offer code Spotify for 10% off your domain or website. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo, anybody want to partake in the national anthem? Head on up there. Gonna pop and drop that gate to the national anthem, get this thing rolling. And if people are heading to Rockford after this, we can get you off and rolling. We got a double pointer today. 3 to 4 is their sign up for it. And then tomorrow is the state, correct? State championship qualifier, yeah. We're 24 motos deep today. We get this thing rocking and rolling. Got our first really warm day today. Do we have corner marshals? I didn't check that. Corner marshals, if you volunteer for corner marshaling, we have lovely umbrellas out there to keep you cool. You sit under those. There it is, right? You got time? Okay. We're going to check. This one's not working, so we're checking, but I will turn myself up because I am the entertainment here, folks. I am the entertainment. Sure. Okay. Do we have any sound? I don't know if we got sound. Test. I don't think that one's working at all. Maybe we got to run it back to here. There's one. Oh, weird. Okay. No. I'm just making blabber here. We're checking speakers, stuff like that. Yeah, you only got one over there. You got one working? One. Nothing going on. Here, who knows what? Speaker. That's it. By the way, maybe it's not. Hello. Okay. All right. Somebody told me this joke while we're testing stuff. We got it working? Are we working? Yeah. All right. Thank you, Evan, for this awesome joke. Anybody hear the thing about butter? The rumor about butter? Yeah, I just don't want to spread it. Hey, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Evan Espinosa, for that one. If you did not like that joke, Evan sits under the hill tent sometime. Maybe you can help him out with some freshies. Like I was saying, we got 24 motos today. Moto 17, we're going to skip over. I'm going to put that one last. And, yeah, should be getting everybody on the gate there to our national anthem. So you just let me know when you're ready. And if we have our corner marshals right there. We got somebody for corner 1, somebody for corner 2, 3. Okay, we got 2 corner marshals. Corner 2. We got corner 2. Thank you. We are all set. Okay. Okay, we're setting up there on the hill. Going to be doing this national anthem soon. Got Derek Rogers feeling the flag right now, trying to be inconspicuous and hide it. Blake at the starting gate. Do you have a walkie by chance? Give the thumbs up or whatever, if you have one. Whenever we're ready. Here we go. All right. Get these motos on up the stage and get this all going here. Get those balance bikes up there in their spot. Got a couple balance bike classes here, the 3 and the 4-year-olds. Got to mention, too, little Gemma Regan moved up from pedals, or from Strider to pedals, which is pretty awesome of her. So she's going to be in that class today. Out of the Striders, graduating on through. I'll make sure that at the end of the race, she gets a little bit of time up there, get her picture on the Hill website. Heads up, people, just make sure that you buckle your helmets before you race, before you hit the track. Quite a few kids go up there and they forget to buckle until they're already on the gate, and then we can't drop the gate until you buckle them. Got a bunch of striders. We got 8 striders out there today. Getting ready to drop our imaginary gate here, getting them lined up 4 deep. Off they go. I see a Mohawk in the lead right now. You know, if you got a Mohawk, you mean business. You got Weston. Got the Jung brothers out there, I see, and then the Kirk. Kirk. Somebody knows Kirk back there. Down that final straightaway, Mr. Mohawk himself, Punk Rock Kid. Getting it done. Got a challenge on the outside. 3-4 is coming on the head of steam there in the back part there to the finish line. The Mohawk Minion gets it done. 6:78, Colton Jung. Those Mohawks add some attitude and apparently some horsepower and speed. Got the 3-year-olds out there right now. One of them needing a little bit of encouragement. We got another open-face Mohawk there getting encouraged to go on through there. We're going to cheer them on to the finish line. Keep these guys going. Got 5 of them out there. I miscounted. Had one right in on this. To the finish line. That's got to be Maxime there. And that 2. Rogan, Dayton, Nico, Santino, all crossing that finish line. We're getting ready to drop the gate. Going to wait for these striders to get done, and then we will drop the gate on our next one. Little guys scoping it out down there. These hills are really big when you're really tiny. Let's cheer this little guy on. That's Santino down there. Come on, buddy. Kick those feet up. These hills are gigantic. They're like little mountains, these guys, these kids. He's going to get a little help. Pop's going to pick him up, set him down to the outside there so it's not so bad. Get a slingshot maneuver. Mom's going to help him on up that next jump. We're going to carry him on through. Sometimes the parents, I'm going to say sometimes, as in most of the time, the parents get more exercise and exhaustion than these kids do. They need a round of applause and encouragement as much as the kids. Come on, we're going to get to the finish line here. Come on, Santino. Let's go, buddy. You got it. You got it. One mountain at a time, bud. Here he goes. Here he goes. Yeah. We're getting him to the finish line here. You give this guy, I don't know, a month, and he'll be at the front of the pack. Let's cheer him on, Elgin BMX. Look at him. Get him to the finish line. Come on. We're cheering you on, buddy. One more jump to go and a little stretch, and you're through the finish line. There he goes to the finish line. Thank you for the encouragement, people. We're going to jump on up to the top of the hill. 9-10 open class Moto 3 getting locked and loaded up there. We are good to go. Gate popping and dropping. We got the 9-10-year-old local open, sorry. Got a lot of little guys out there. Big mix, 14 on down to 5 in this class. Got the state 6 beating up on everybody. Claywell getting it done right now. We're going to be taking one to a main event. We got the Z machine out there with that Gold Cup 1. Densman and Dawson to the finish line. It's going to be Claywell, your one and only transfer out of Moto number 3. 17-20 women's cruisers out there. We got 3 of them. Total points action. Moto number 4. Rogers, Mulvihill Rogers. 7, 8, 9 number plates. The 7 leads the 8, leads the 9. Sam Mulvihill straight out of Navy training. Straight to the front of the pack here. Just going to head it down that last straightaway. Nag 7 going to get your first overall. Battles in that 2-3 spot. Sisters, it's going to be Olivia is going to get the 1. Aria going to be your 3. 10 Cruisers got another Rogers out there right now. Look at him go. It is the Spider-Man out front right now. You got Isla the Cupcake in that 2 spot. Don't let that nickname fool you. She's an animal out there in that 2. She's hunting down the spider. She got her spider spray. Cooper Tasber told me, Dad, I don't want to race Cruiser. He's out there in the 3 spot looking over his shoulder. Crossing the finish line first, Rogers, Henderson, Tasby, 1, 2, 3. Total points action again out here. 16 Cruiser. Rogers, Henderson, Knowles. Got to be Knowles, Quiet Wyatt out there right now leading over Henderson and the Butterman himself, Dylan Rogers. To the finish line, looking over his shoulder, make sure he's got a little clear track. Knowles, Henderson, Rogers. Speaking of Rogers, got another Rogers out front. It's going to be Derek Rogers leading Donnie Mulvihill. Taking 2 to a main event. I see Mama Berry out there. Cristal getting it done. Freddie Bertram. Main event maker at Grand. Bertram Jr. there in the 3 spot. Your qualifiers on out are Rogers and Mulvihill. We're locking and loading 6-year-old novices up on the gate there. Moto number 8 getting ready to pop them and drop them. Off they go. Got Nielsen, Regan, Sykowski, and Halter. Oh, there's Gemma Regan. Off the Strider and on the pedals there. In that 4 spot, heading down that first straightaway. That's got to be Halter leading the way over the triple section. The 273. Nielsen in that 2 spot. Sykowski 3, Regan 4. Halter is a man possessed. Look at him go down that 3rd straightaway. Here she goes. Good job, Gemma. Let's hear it for Regan there. graduates to pedals. She's going to make it all the way around this one. To the finish line. I think Halter barely held on for the transfer out of that one. 7-year-old novice. We got Moto number 9 getting ready to pop and drop down the hill. Got Jung, Prentice, Nitzlasse, and Kirk. First straightaway power. I see some hill colors in that 2 spot. Who we got out front? Triple section heading towards you. It's got to be Liam Kirk leading this one right now. He's got the 367 in that 2 spot. Wesley, the Z Machine, and Jung. 367 reeling on in on that 264. Kirk gonna have to stay on the gas down this final straightaway. Only taking 1 to a main event. To the finish line. Kirk gonna be your transfer on out of Moto number 9. Moto 10 hitting the track. 8-year-old novice Sikowski, Nielsen, and Race. 220 Nielsen. Great name, Rockwell. Leading this one. Got Race in that 2 spot. Sikowski in that 3. Spreading out a bit, and then the final turn there. Rockwell, Nielsen getting it done right now. Going to power it on down to the finish line. Total points action going to be Nielsen with your 1. Race going to get it to the finish line with your 2. Sikowski going to be your 3. More total points action. Got the 182. Matterson leading it. Battling that 2-3 spot. Got the 111. Grenier and Alejandro. They're going to battle it out down this 3rd straightaway. See who wants and who needs it. Alejandro winding it up, trying to get into that final turn, bar end to bar end. Matterson, meanwhile, is gone to the finish line. Matterson's going to be your 1. Alejandro takes over that 2nd spot, looking over his shoulder, the wrong shoulder. Grenier gets it. We got MC out front right now, the 550, 14-year-old novice, another total points one. Charlie Cooper and Alejandro. 1, 2, and 3 out of that last turn there. MC chalking up wins. Just cranking through win after win. I told him up by the starting gate earlier in practice, I think you're winning every one. He goes, yeah, I guess. 41 to 45 novice class. Got the 233 out there. Alejandro battling it out with the 612 right now. Claywell. Nielsen getting it done right now, way out front. From Steel Wheels, Indiana rider, I'm guessing. Looking good out front. Illinois. 233, Nielsen gets it done. Second transfer on out is M.A. Alejandro. 8-year-old intermediates out there. Got a hungry group. We got Moharian, Claywell, and Densman. State plates. Finn Claywell leading it right now. Got a NAG 11 plate. Caden. Got Shark Eyes Milani there trying to reel it in. Last turn, last berm. Claywell leads the charge. Highlighter yellow colors in that 2 spot. Putting a little bit of distance. This will be the 5, followed by the 11 and the 19. Oh, good race here. We got the 9-year-old intermediate class, one of my favorites. Way on the down low there. Siley getting it done right now. Passing on Locke. Locke pumping and jumping on through. Look at him go. He just doubled that thing. He manuals. This kid's ready for the experts. I'm telling you. It might be warm today, but, man, he is at it. Manualing through. Holy cow. Doubling. Whatever, Spencer. Whatever, dude. Spencer Locke to a main event. Ay. 799 leading it right now. Moto number 16. We're all the way up there. That's Litgen getting it done right now. Got early in that 2 spot. Cobb in that 3. To the finish line, 7.99. Alex going to get it done. Early going to be your 2. Cobb going to be your 3. Jump into the 10-year-old girls. Moto number 18, Dawson, Henderson, Rogers. Dawson on that 4. Got a hungry pack behind her. She better stay on the gas. She wants that transfer spot. Got those Elgin locals breathing down her neck, heading into that final turn there. Mackenzie Dawson, straight out of Indiana, wants to chalk up this one, take a little bit of a breather between this and the main event. She better stay on the gas, though. The 4 barely nudging out. The 3, Henderson there. It's going to be Dawson to your main. Moto 19, that's got to be Folly. That's 7 plate. The Cookie Man in that 2 spot. Rogers and Tasbeer following suit there. Moto number 19, 10-year-old experts on the track. Last turn, last berm. Foley, Manueling on through. Manuel. Roll. He crosses that finish line. Your one and only transfer out of Moto 19. Moto 20 on the track. 12-year-old experts. Got to be Brock Jr. getting it done right now. He's got the Butterman in that 2 spot, taking 2 to a main event. Got to be Rob in that 2 spot, or that 3 spot there. Last turn, last firm. The Z-Man himself, Brock Jr. Going to be your 1 transfer out, along with DR Dylan Rogers. 14-year-old experts. They're getting bigger. They're getting faster. The 99, paper plating it, Gumdrop himself. Got Takanaga all over him, though. Taking 1 to a main event. Look at Takanaga on the outside, doubling on through. 1 manuals, 1 doubles. Last turn, last berm. Gumdrop leaves him hanging up high. Takanaga going to roll her on through for that 2, but we're only taking 1, so it's going to be goody Gumdrop. Henderson going to be your transfer out of Moto 21. It's going to be a good one to watch. We're manual like Style King out there, the 2 plate. Dawson, Indiana's own Caleb Dawson, looking good out there in that front spot. Got Knowles, Beard, and Espinosa. Beard, a crazy man in black hoodie, I might add, in that 4 spot. All the way to the finish line, going to be Dawson. 36-40 expert class. Henderson, Davis, Cowell, and Rogers. It's going to be a good one. Look at this. Henderson leading the 185 area code. Heading in that last turn. 185 on his plate, 94 on the sheet. 94. OD, you got Kenny Roxon's number, buddy. If anybody pays attention to Supercross, greatest story of all time. Kenny Roxon at 32 years old, the oldest champion of all time, getting it done. I'm not a fan. I'm a super fan. Frankie Nuccio, last turn, last berm. Looks like he is going to be your 1 and only transfer out of Moto 24. If I could have a guest announcer so I could race one race here. Come on up, come on down, whatever. Anybody want to call my race? Cool.
That's Moto 17. Thanks. It's just Cruz. It's just Jeff and Brad and Dustin.
Yeah.
There we go. You got it.
Hey, hey, are we up there and ready to roll? All right. We got the wrong person announcing, y'all. Jeff, we better see some good stuff out of you. Moto number 17. Gate has been down and they're off. The announcer guy, Jeff, is in the lead. Come on, Brad. We got Rogers taking the tail end. Over. Uh-oh. Hitting this last corner, we got Jeff riding in 1, Brad in 2, and Mr. Dusty Dustin in 3, rolling on in. Motos to staging if you haven't already. Let's do it.
Bye, Uncle. Bye, buddy. Bye, Kyle. Bye, Kristen.
I know, right? That's how I get hurt, same way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a heck of a year, though, for him, man. Dustin to the finish line. Dustin, if you may, to the finish line. There's a track operator down here that wants you. motos to staging. I'm still down here catching my breath. We'll get some motos up. I think we're going to run the striders twice. Got one jumping the gate there, the imaginary arm gate. Oh, man. I see there's a Rogan halter in this moto here. His brother is a speed demon. So if there's any similarity there, this whole class is in for it when this kid gets a couple laps in. Look out. Got highlighter colored jersey, Hill jersey, heading to the finish line. On his right, that's Maxime to the finish line. I have no idea what that number plate is, but I'm going to think it is halter. We're going to say halter. And Maharian in the 2. To the finish line. Number plate free for more speed. Adalo and Johnson. Still catching my breath a little. They are going to run twice. Striders are going to get up there again. We're going to get Striders done so that main event, they don't have to be up here. We don't have to chase them down. When you're 3 and 4 years old, you know, getting things done quicker for them, it's better, believe me. Striders are off. We got a cheerleading section over for them. Punk rock kid leading this one again. Zelzo, Jung, Kirk, Jung. Starting them young, getting them out there. Getting them used to this racing thing. We're going to get the littles up. The next group. Moto 1. Going to come down to the finish line. Colton getting it done right now. Better not look back. That's Kirk in that 2 spot. To the finish line. Kids are getting their trophies. Arm gate popping and dropping. Pedalo, Halter, Johnson, Maharian. Got a virtual dead heat going into that last turn there. That's got to be Maharian. And I believe Halter. Maharian wants this one. Digging deep. This kid's going to be on pedals in no time, I'm telling you. To the finish line. Maharian, Halter, Padalo, Johnson. Let's get those motos on up to staging. After the second round of motos there, we're going to do our, in between our second moto and main interview. you want to learn more about today's interview guest, Angie, listen on up after the second round of motos when I catch my breath. Should be getting the 9-10 open class up there ready to drop in that gate. We are ready. Get this second round. I'm kidding. Get these guys lined up. Gonna be taking 2 to a main event. Moto number 3 on the gate there. We're gonna have the Z Machine. We're gonna have Caden and Mackenzie all battling for supremacy, and they're punching a ticket to a main event in the open class. Oh, I hear the gate getting ready to drop. There it goes. Gate is down, taking 2 of these speedsters to a main event. Early pop out of the gate. That's that number 4 straight out of Indiana. Dawson leading the charge right now. Checking over the shoulder, heading out of turn 1. It's going to be the Nag 11 in that 2 spot. Got the Cold Cup 3. Trying to push to get into that top 2. Make it to a main event. Kid in the 2 spot looks like he's got a Damon Bradshaw replica showy helmet. Not many people here would understand that reference, but I do. Flash straight away. It's going to be Dawson punching a ticket to a main event. Rubber side down, the Nag 11 is going to get your second transfer on out of Moto number 3. Moto number 4, it's the ladies club out there right now. Mulvihill, Rogers. O-Raj in the 2 spot. A-Raj in the 3. Mulvihill. Straight out of the Navy. She don't get beat by many. To the finish line going to be Mulvihill. O-Raj. A-Raj. 10-year-old cruisers. Rogers, Tasbier, Henderson. Battle up front. It's got to be Cupcake herself leading this one. It's got a challenge on the outside. The Spider looking to attack. Got Tasbier in that 3 spot with some brand new red handlebars. Should be going faster than that. Don't worry, it's my son. I could say stuff like that to him. Last turn, last berm. Check out the over-under. Aiden Rogers trying to get it done. The Cupcake Isla is relentless. Pushing to the finish line. They're going to be tied in points going to a main event. Whew. 16 Cruiser taking up to the air. Quiet Wyatt Knowles out front right now. Got Henderson, Rogers, 1, 2, 3. They're just on a style train out there right now. Wyatt going to hop it on through to that finish line, see if he can double the entire way. Going to be Knowles, Henderson, Rogers. 46-50. Speaking of Rogers, Dustin Rogers leading Bertram and Crystal Berry, Mama B in that 3, taking 2 to a main event. Mama B holding her own there in that 3, taking 2 though. Rogers going to get it done along with Bertram Jr. 6-year-old novices. There's 3 out there, only taking 2 to a main event. That's Regan there in the 3 on that bubblegum pink bike. Straight off of Striders, right onto the pedals. Going to have to give her a good cheer as she comes through this triple section. That's Sykowski leading the way right now. Nielsen in that 2, going to challenge for that spot. Nielsen takes it over. Sykowski in that 2. Regan, come on, Gemma. Hey, you got it, girl. Gemma makes it up the first one. I don't think she knew she was going to make it. Look at that. She's getting faster every single lap. Good job, G. Gemma. To the finish line. Barrett. Nielsen going to get your 1 spot. He's going to be taking Sykowski to a main event. Seven-year-old novices. 3 on the track, 2 to a main event. Jung, Prentice, Nitzlase. I see a Gold Cup 1 in that 2 spot. 2 to a main event, 367. Wesley looking good out front right now. Rocking and rolling. That kid does not stop pedaling. I see the sneak peek over that left shoulder of his, making sure he's got a little bit of space there. Keep it going, the 318. Jung keeping him honest in that 3 spot. Standing up, pedaling, getting some extra speed. Good job, Jung. To the finish line. I see some Hill colors. That's Wesley going to get your 1 spot. Xander going to be your 2nd transfer on out of Moto number 9. Moto 10, we got the 220 leading this one. The 198 in that 2. Race in that 2. Sykowski in the 3. That has got to mean Rockwell, the guy with the name that commands respect. Rockwell Nielsen leading him down that last straightaway. Chalking up another skinny digit. Looking good for an overall today. It's going to be Nielsen, Race, Sykowski. It's got to be Matterson out front right now. 2 spot, Alejandro. Calvin in that 3. Griner. I was corrected. Griner in that 3 spot. Last straightaway. Matterson all the way, chalking up another skinny digit on this one. It's going to be Matterson, Alejandro, Griner. The 550 leads another lap. Got Cooper in that 2 spot, trying to keep him honest. Alejandro in that 3. MC getting the hops through that rhythm section. Keeping her under control, heading down that last straightaway. It's like Devin going to chalk up another 1. Yeah, Alejandro and Cooper. Cooper going to get your 2 spot this time around. So Timmy! It's the Tim show out front right now. All show, all go, Timmy. Take a 3 to a main event. Sykowski's got that 3 spot right now. Whitbeck trying to get on in there. To the finish line. Looks like it's going to be Timmy. And the 612 Claywell. Sykowski making it into the main event. We got the State 5 leading the Nag 11. And the Shark, Maharian. Milani is on a charge in that 3 spot. She wants to break into that top 2, doing everything she can to get ahead of this one. Last turn, last berm. Claywell looking good to chalk up another one. Battles in that 2-3 spot. Densman. It's going to be Densman, Maharian at the line. 9-year-old intermediate class out there. My buddy, the fireball himself, Enzo. You got the 75 in that 2 spot. Vancina. Kessel in that 3. Hawaii's own Liam Kessel. Last turn, last berm. Siley getting it done right now. Enzo, when you cross the finish line, tell your dad that bike looks better on the track. Oh, good battle here going on. Over and under in it. That's got to be early. Dicing it out with Litgen. And Cobb, 1, 2, 3 into that last turn. Max doesn't want to let this one go. Oh, man. Litgen almost lost the front wheel there. He's going to pedal it all the way through. Holy cow, that was a good battle. Good show, boys. Good show. Jumping to the 10-year-old girls out there. We got Henderson leading it. Oh, it's a sandwich. Rogers in the middle. Henderson trying to pass on the inside. Oh, the 2. The 2 gets underneath. That's Flora. Flora doing what she does to the gas pedal. She's Flora in it. See what I did there? Oh, on that last straightaway, Aria gets by. It's a battle. Taking 2 to a main event. To the finish line. It's going to be the 3 and the 11. Good battle, ladies. Good battle. They're on fire back there. Waiting on Moto 19. Tasby Rogers, Bracunier. Waiting on that gate to drop. 10-year-old experts. Oh, I hear the cadence. Let's see it, Cooper Tasbier. I'm not biased, but that kid with my last name needs to get on the gas. Out of the gate. Far gate, that's got to be Bracunier leading this one. The Spider. Rogers in the 2. Tasbier in that 3. Into the announcer's turn, the 6, turning it on right now, 51. And CT Cooper Tasbier, that 35 plate. Last turn, last berm. Who wants it? Who needs it? Looks like it's Bracunier and Rogers down that last stretch. Your transfer is going to be out of Moto number 19. 12-year-old experts. Nag 11, State 1. That's Folly and Rob getting it done. Maharian in that 3 spot. Getting stuck with the experts. Last turn, last berm. It's going to be Rob and Foley. Your transfer out of Moto 20. Moto 21. Takanaga. Got Hedger in that 2 spot, taking 2 to a main event. Claywell gonna have to get on the gas in this rhythm section. Takanaga carrying it on through. Got Hedger in his hip pocket there, gonna cross that finish line. Takanaga, Hedger, transfers on out of Moto 21. Moto 22, who wants to jump on this microphone for me? Quiet Wyatt out front. Espinosa in that 2 spot. Beard, the man in black, a hooded sweatshirt, 85-degree weather in that 3. 2 to a main event. Knowles 36-40. Henderson, Cowell, Rogers. That's Henderson. And Cowell there. 1, 2, 3. Taking 2 to a main event. Yeah. Last turn, last burn. Henderson and Cowell. All right, Super Cooper Tasbury going to jump on the microphone here.
All right. It looks like Larry out front, Ortega, and Mulvihill. Looks like Larry out front right now. Ortega on the 2, and Mulvihill on the 3 right now. It's a good battle, but it looks like Larry's going to get it done. Ortega with the 2, and Mulvihill with the 3. There's Data Rick. What's his name? Brad. Yep. Is Moto 17 ready, locked and loaded?
What? We got Moto number 17 lining it up. Coop on the...
Is Moto 7?
Yes.
Is Moto 17 locked and loaded?
I like that idea. Is Moto 17 ready to go?
Moto 17 ready to lock to get left. Locked and loaded. Let's roll. Oh man, gate goes down. It looks like Tazzy with a really good shot. It looks like Brad on the 2. Dustin on the 3 right now. It looks like Tazzy. Brad up on the turn. Oh, by the bar. Brad taking first turn. Oh, Brad takes it over. Oh, there's another battle. Going down that second turn right now. Third straight. Brad leading on home. Dustin takes over the 2. Taz on the 3. Right now it looks like Brad. He's going to get that top spot. Dustin with the 2 and Tazmer with that 3. Automotive. Can I say we have a slightly break? We're going to have a slightly break before mains. Alright. I'm waiting for my dad.
We need some trophy card volunteers. If we can get a couple people down to the finish line to hand out trophy cards. We also need someone to hand out trophies at the window. Arlen's going up to the trophy. Thanks, Arlen. Arlen, do you know where the stamps are? Yes, please. In the.
We're good. No.
And the or what are they called? Coins are in there as well. Thank you, dear. We need like 2 or 3 more trophy card volunteers. Woo! Thank you.
Got 'em.
Hey, who turned up the heat?
Miss Track Operator. Make sure.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Not with you, with Angie.
Angie. Yeah, that's a good one. Here, let me hand.
We're going to give Angie a second to get her motos in line here.
Don't forget, next year is our Memorial Day race. It's our 46 and over race. And our pit bike races were just added. I'm trying to get a bouncy house for our picnic. Sign up to bring a dish to pass. The track will provide hot dogs. Sign up to bring a dish to pass. And come on out for our family picnic. We do this every year this weekend because there's a lot of our riders who get the opportunity to travel to a close national. But our riders who stay home are special too. So we gather everyone together and have a fun time at the track. We talk, we eat, we play games. I know for sure we're doing pit bike races. Stacy and I are working on some other fun things, maybe foot down, maybe slow race. Slow races are always a favorite. So maybe we'll do slow races. And for those who don't know, that means when the gate drops, the last one to the 30-foot line wins. The last one to the 30-foot line wins.
I got that one on lock.
Yeah, that's a slow race. In the green one. Oh. Are they in here? Yeah, we do them.
Hello.
So I'm going to do a quick interview here with Angie.
Oh, I get to interview? Sweet.
Angie Hedger, mother of Landon the Hunton Hedger. So Angie, how long have you been involved with the track? It's been a while. They brought Super Cooper out here and you were out here.
Yeah, how long ago was that? I started coming out to the track when Landon did beginner league in 2019. He was 7. The year after, I decided that since I didn't see a team at the Hill, that we started the Hill team with about 15 riders, and now we're up over 100.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when we have those banquet hall rental nights.
Yeah, we have to get a wedding hall to fit everybody.
There's almost no seats when you go there. We try to get there a little early so we can get a seat, so we don't have to sit next to Landon.
Standing room only.
Standing room only. Okay, so Landon has been racing for a long time. You've taken him to tons and tons of races. What gives you the joy to keep doing it, or the drive to keep doing it?
Well, I love to watch him race, and as he gets older, he kind of gets a little bit out of, he goes through spurts. So if any of you kids out there, your parents, the kids are like gung-ho, and then all of a sudden they're, I don't know if I want to race. Trust me, hokey pokey, we have gone through that. Oh my God, I can't wait to get to the track too. Do I have to go? It has been off and on. I think the team is, besides Landon, I love watching him race and achieve things. But I love the team and how we have become a family. And what keeps me coming out is watching all these littles and, well, really every one of our parents. And you, Jeff. I love watching you ride. You get so much better every week.
It's the bad ankle.
It's the bad ankle.
I try to make the ankle work as much as I can. Today it's okay, but now the sun has been hitting me and the stamina ain't there.
We need you. We need your tent up there for
I need
you.
an umbrella for sure.
So I'm so happy to be a part of this track. The Hill is such a family-based community. It's amazing. It's amazing to come out here and everybody knows you and everybody smiles at you. And no matter what team you are on, they're always willing to help and talk to you. I mean, we want all the kids playing together. My thing was I never wanted someone to feel left out. I didn't like when Landon first started coming to the track. He was 7, didn't know a soul. He'd ride around a couple times, and he's like, let's go. Then as he met friends, he didn't want to leave. You're like, okay, buddy, I'm in the car. Come on, let's go. To me, it's about the community, and I don't care how good a kid is at all. I want them to feel welcome and like they belong. And anytime you put on that jersey, I don't care what jersey it is, you feel like you belong to something. So whether you're a part of Brat Pack or Twisted or Fly, anybody, it's like you belong to that family, that team, but as a bigger community. So that's what's fun about our track. Oh, Stacy's going to cry down here.
I know I've met a lot of people here, and it's been awesome, getting back into it and like, getting to meet people, getting to really know people. I need to say, you need to make sure you thank one big guy here that is a big part, silent member, Dave. Hot Dog Dave.
Hot Dog Dave! Where is he? Oh, he is. He may be silent, and you see him gimping around right now, waiting for a hip replacement. But that guy, he is up at the butt crack of dawn, getting that trailer over here, getting tents set up, working on the track. He is the silent guy, and he's been doing this for 6 years nonstop. Yeah. And you know what? Even when Landon doesn't come to race, Dave says, I'm going to racing. See you later.
Well,
what, Landon? Am I embarrassing you? Yeah, that's my son right there, walking with Ashton. He does not like to be embarrassed. He's very shy.
Too cool for school.
Too cool for
Dave was such a part here that I named that third turn Dave's Corner because he was in it every weekend.
Working the corners.
Working the corners like Dave knows how, Mr. Hot Dog himself. So I'll get my chance to interview Dave at some point. But
good luck getting him to talk to you with a microphone.
I'll chase him down. But no, I appreciate it. Thank you for making Cooper and I part of the family.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Hey. He's like my other son.
Right. Oh,
he thinks he is.
You're gonna have to compete with the Hendersons because Cooper has told me before. I'm basically like a Henderson brother, Dad. At this point, I'm like.
He said the same about my family.
Yes.
Is he adopting himself out to every family here? Cooper! I thought you were mine.
He's gonna have 17 hyphens in his name.
Yeah, that's okay. He
Super
makes himself
Cooper.
A part of everything.
Yeah, Mr. Personality over there. But all right, Angie, thank you so much, and thank you to your embarrassed son.
Oh, look at him smile. You embarrassed him.
And I know you're partly responsible for the turnout here being as great as it is now too. So it's appreciated. You're loved by many, loved by all. And thank you for joining me on this impromptu interview thing that I do.
Yes, thank you, Jeff. I thoroughly enjoyed the interview today. Let's do it again sometime.
corner marshals, if you want to hit your area. Concessions will provide you with the water if you need one as well, corner marshals. And if you helped on the corner, you were a corner marshal, you'd get a practice pass from concessions there. It's appreciated. We're going to start getting motos up to staging now. Start getting people up there, get this going. We're going to start off the Moto 3. Striders are done. Get this going. What are you taking them home? Oh, where'd he go? No. He's like, Dan, I'll do it. I'm like, okay.
Well, the first moto was funny. We were standing there.
Yeah.
It was three guys. It was cool. Oh, it was my moto.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then yours was ready to hold a person, and he put like a slang into it, like he was like a Texas
announcer.
Texas announcer. I forget what he said, but yeah. We're on this side, yeah. I just take a sawzall and get in there and just cut them. I used to pull them out. It was kind of therapeutic, but now it's like, I'll just pull the shit out.
Jeffrey Tasbier to the announcers. Ahora mismo. He's excused, just so we all know.
All right. We could get this thing locked and loaded and get it going. Had to excuse myself briefly. We are lining them up. I got the word right now. Moto number 3 is getting locked up on that gate right now. Gonna have Claywell, Dentzman, and Dawson out there. Oh, here it is. We are ready. We are rocking and rolling. Claywell's the 14-year-old that got stuck in here. Only one open class today. Getting it done. State 5 plate, even though that's a number 6. Got Dawson in that 2 spot. Dentzman in that 3. Last straightaway, Claywell going to lock up that 1 spot. Followed by Dawson, straight out of Indiana. And the nag 11, Dentzman. Girls Club out there right now, 17-20 women's cruiser total points action. Mulvihill's got 2 single digits out there, followed by O.R. Rogers and A.R. Rogers. Round in turn number 2. Looks like they're going to stay in the position they've ran all day. Mulvihill, Olivia, and Aria. Last turn, last burn for Aria. Last straightaway, Mulvihill. Going to lock it on up. Total points action waiting there on the gate. Knowles, Henderson, Rogers, they've run like that all day. 16 cruiser. Anybody doing the double pointer tonight at Rockford? Gonna get you out here. Get you heading to Rockford soon here. State qualifier tomorrow. Gate popping and dropping on this one. 10-year-old cruisers. I was off by 1 moto reading there. Rogers, Tasbier, and Henderson. Henderson and Rogers been battling today. They swapped moto wins in that first one. They are bar end to bar end going into turn 2. Who wants it? Who needs it? The Cupcake digging deep. The Spider pops a couple more legs out and kicks into that 2 spot right up to the lead. Tasbury in that 3 told me he didn't want to race cruiser. That's his excuse for there. Last straightaway, the Spider trying to beat the Cupcake out. He's going to have to dig the whole way. Cupcake is not playing today. Rogers going to get your 1. Henderson going to be your 2. Tasbury going to be your 3. Quiet Wyatt Knowles out front right now. Pop Diddy in it out front into this turn. Got Henderson and Rogers following suit there. They're going to style it on out down that 3rd straightaway. Last turn, last berm. Knowles going to fly it on home for the first overall. Henderson, Rogers going to follow 2-3. 46-50 cruiser. Oh, that's got to be Bertram out front. Man, that guy's a A-train on fire right now. Got the Rogers sandwich in between Mulvihill. Bertram making mains at Grand. He's got Rogers following him on the inside there. What's going to happen? Derek Rogers takes the 1 spot over. He's like a silent assassin out there. Derek Rogers going to get it done, going to get the 1. Bertram Rogers 3, Mulvihill 4. 6-year-old Nobbies, they qualified to get here. How they finish is how they're going to end up. We got Nielsen, we got Sykowski, we got Halter. Halter, look at him go. He's going to have a battle on his hands with that 273. Nielsen. Sykowski digging to get on in there. On the inside, the 273 making moves. Halter. Riley hopping on in. Look at him go. He's catching air off of these jumps. He's got so much speed. And then that finally turn. Rai going to dig it deep, getting out of that last turn there. Nelson getting it done right now. Halter digging for whatever he's got. To the finish line. Nielsen. Halter, a strong second place there. Sykowski 3. Got the 264 leading this one. Kirk. Prentice. Nitzlase. Third straightaway heading in that last turn. Who wants it? Who needs it? This is how they finish, how they end up here. 264. Kirk looking strong, heading down that last straightaway. Xander, the Z machine, coming on strong in that 3. To be Kirk, Prentice, Nitzlase. Moto 10, we're clicking them off. Got the 220 out front right now. Nielsen, another one. This is Rockwell. Best name out there today. Rockwell Nielsen getting it done. Race in that 2. Sykowski 3. That's how they've run all day. Rockwell going to get this one out front. Got a 1-1 in the first 2 go-rounds. Going to match that with another one. Rockwell. Race. Sykowski. Got Matterson leading right now. Alejandro. Greiner in that 3. Digging down that third straightaway into that last turn. Matterson. This guy is ready for intermediate, I'm telling you. Every time I call a race, if the name Matterson is on the sheet, he is out front, I guarantee it. Matterson with the 1. Alejandro with the 2. Grenier with the 3. 550, another guy that's out front all the time. MC getting it done. Got Cooper and Alejandro in the 3. Last berm, last turn, total points action. The 550 going to chalk up another skinny digit on this one. Cooper going to get your 2. Alejandro going to be your 3. 233. Looking good out front right now. That's another Nielsen getting it done. Alejandro, another Alejandro there in that 2 spot. Timmy in the 3. Claywell, Sykowski rounding off the top 5 to the finish line. 233, going to get your checkers. Followed by Miggy, Alejandro, and Clough. 8-year-old intermediates. Claywell looking good. Maharian, eyes of a shark out there, I'm telling you. She is digging deep in that 3 spot. Trying to get that nag 11. Densman. It's going to be a battle in that 2-3 spot. Last turn, last berm. Finn looks over his shoulder, making sure he's got clear track. He's going to line up, get that 1. Battles in that 2-3 spot. I think Densman's got it under control for the overall. 9-year-old intermediates. It's hot out here. He don't care. Spence dog lock. He's got Siley. Vancina in that 3. Manual in it. This is not total points. How they end up is how they finish. Little Lion out front right now getting it done thanks to his mom and sister up there in concessions helping out. making them proud, getting the number 1 out there. Wow, we're already up 17-20. This was a good battle out there before between Litgen and Early. Cobb. This is total points. Looks like Litgen's going to lock this one up. Early's going to end up 3rd, but 2nd overall, with Cobb 2nd, 3rd overall. 41-45. That's me. We're skipping that one to last. 10-year-old girl experts there on the track. We got Dawson, Henderson, Rogers. Dawson leading it right now, looking hungry out front. Got the star in that 2 spot. Got Arya digging deep in 3. Throw a blanket over, heading the final turn there. Dawson getting it done right now. Last straightaway charge. Henderson pouring it on to the finish line. I have no idea who got that. Nag 7 leading this one. Got the Cookie Man in the 2 spot. It's Foley, Bracunier, Rogers, 1, 2, 3. Last straightaway, they qualified to get here. So how they finish, how they end up. The 7, followed by the Cookie Man and Rogers. 12-year-old experts. Bracunier, Rogers. We got the Nag 11 out there. Rob and Foley, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last straightaway, Bracunier's got trouble on his hands. Rogers, he cannot shake him. Rogers going to pull on the Jets. Bracunier puts down the power. Bracunier, Rogers, Rob, Foley. One of my favorite names to say out there leading right now. Takanaga getting it done right now. Got Goody Gumdrop, Henderson in the 2, Hedger in the 3. Great interview with his mom there earlier. Last straightaway. They qualified to get here. It's going to be Takanaga, Henderson, Hedger. 16X getting up down the gate. Okay, I got a ring. You're good. 16 expert gate popping and dropping. I got Knowles out there. Dawson and Espinosa.
It looks like Dawson guy going out of Indiana. It looks like Quiet White on the 2. Espinosa on the 3. Oh, Quiet White on his back wheel though. Oh man. Dawson, oh shoot. Last turn, it looks like Dawson and Quiet Wyatt and Espinosa going 1, 2, and 3. Oh man, gate goes down 36-40 expert. It looks like Davis Henderson and Caldwell. It looks like OD out front right now. Leading it on home. It looks like it's going to be OD going to get that top spot. Milan on the 2. And Caldwell on the 2. On the 3, sorry. Oh, man. Gate goes down. 51 to 55 expert. It looks like straight. The Chase Newfield out front. It looks like Ortega and Larry 1, 2, and 3. Right now, it looks like Frank has some nice style. He's going to get that top spot. Larry on the 2. Ortega on the 3. Here's Moto 17 locked and loaded. Nice job on your walk. Okay. Good racing. Thanks. You guys are pushing so hard. There's what? Brad, my dad, Brad, your dad, why is your dad not racing today? He doesn't feel like it. You're really going out there, though. Yeah, I know. I'm racing expert. I'm going to be the expert. Fast at the ready? That gate goes down, pop and drive. It looks like Brad got a pretty good shot. Jeff on the 2. Dustin on the 3. Oh, Tasmer takes over the lead. Brad, he's on the 2 right now. Dustin on the 3. It looks like Tasmer leading at home. Oh, man. Brad, try to find a way by. Dustin trying to find a way by. But it looks like in that last turn, it looks like the rocket ship, Jeff Tasmer, and Brad gonna get that 1-2 transfer spot. Thank you guys for coming out to the TheHillBMX this Saturday. And don't forget, Doyle rules. We need Gemma. Gemma, we need you. I think he's on the top.
Good job, though, dude.
We found Gemma. Bye. Thank you all for coming out today. See you all at Rockford tomorrow. Gemma, go up to the front starting hill, please. We're going to give you your award. Thank you for coming out today. Gemma's up there. Up there
Yeah, right. Good job there, Coop.
Gemma, come down to the announcer's towel. Yes. Yes.
You do it.
Yo, yo, yo. We're going to announce something right here. Got little Gemma Regan on her bubblegum pink pedal bike. We're going to let's hold up on the gate, guys. We are going to give a award to Gemma, Jam and Gemma, GG, for transitioning from Strider to pedals. So we're going to get her picture up here. Congratulations, Gemma. All right, congratulations, Gemma. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see some of you guys at Rockford tomorrow for state qualifier. Doyle rules.
says, yeah, where